Somebody is in this chat room. Hi, whoever it is. I see one person. Log in and leave a comment. Then I can see who it is. I take it that you're not involved in the whole hurricane and the storm surge on the East Coast. Whoever it is, thankfully, that's good. We also have some pretty crap weather here. It's just really cold. Hey, it's summer. It's always summer. I just call you Summer. Hey, Summer, how are you? Nice to see you. I didn't know if anybody would be on tonight, just watching CNN and all that crazy weather that's going on. I'm doing good. How are you? I was just sitting around, it's like Friday, and I was just like, I have a little Bailey's, or I should say a lot of Bailey's. It's quite a bit of water, as in ice. And I was like, you know what? I want to do a live session. I know. I'm so glad it's Friday too. I had today off and Saturday, Sunday. So for me, it's like a long weekend. I just watched your BoxyCharm, the Luxe box. That is quite the box, girlfriend. That's quite the box. Nice. I know. It never ends with the editing for us on YouTube, does it? I think you put out a few more videos than I do. So yeah, that was a really, really amazing box. How much does that particular box, or how much does BoxyCharm charge a month? Is that a $20 subscription? Mm-hmm. Did you get a pop-up that I had a live session? Because I don't ever know if it's better to just post a specific time if you want to go live, or just go live. Like usually, if there's something live and I pop on YouTube, then I join it. That's usually what I do, but I don't know. Maybe it's better to actually post when you're going live. Oh, it's $21. Oh, so that Boxy Luxe is a quarterly box for $50. Well, you certainly got your money's worth there. I mean, there was some, some pretty good stuff. It popped up. Oh, good. Okay, well, at least you got notified. That's awesome. So I basically just wanted to come on because I was like wanting to like sit here and drink my Baileys and chat about all the new launches coming up. Have you seen some of the new launches that are supposed to be hitting the store? I think 1 or 2 today at Sephora and Ulta, and then there's a few more to follow like September, October, but I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah, I don't know if you kind of like, just sort of, if you keep up to date with all the new launches, but oh my God, girlfriend, there are some crazy new launches. And I'm like, please don't give me an excuse to buy more makeup. There's like a number of things that I just want to order, like that I'm crazy about. And I've only seen the pictures. Oh, you did order the gingerbread one from Too Faced? Oh, I know. I saw that and I was like, so nice. I have the Christmas edition one, but you know what they say about the Christmas edition. But I love, out of the 3 that I got with the Grand Hotel, their Christmas one they did last year, the gingerbread one by far, hands down, was my favorite. I'm actually wearing some of the shades today. I know, I can't resist. Did you get to see the actual launch that's coming up for Charlotte Tilbury? I don't own any of Charlotte Tilbury's stuff, but oh my God, they have this one. I don't know what it's going to be Canadian, but it's $225 US for the full collection. Oh my God, it is unbelievable. I would like to, I don't own anything, but I would totally like to just, I don't know. I'm seriously thinking about laying down some cash for that whole collection. It was absolutely beautiful. You'll have to check it out. I know, $225, and that's US. I'm in Canada. So it's like, major dollar bills. No, that was nice. And then also, did you see that Huda Beauty is putting out some like, kind of gemstone palettes. You know, their mini palettes that they have. They're putting out, I think it was 4, they said. I'm not sure when that's supposed to launch, but wow. I mean, they have one that's like kind of 9 in the mini palette of the like sapphire, and then they have a green one. What else did they have? They had like beautiful purple ones, like all different kinds of purples. And then they had one that was like a cherry mini palette. Oh, girl, let me tell you, I'm running for that. So gingerbread, and I want to see the Charlotte Tilbury, and I want to see the new Huda Beauty, the mini ones I just told you about. And who was the other one that was putting out? Can't remember now. I mean, they were just amazing, amazing stuff. And I was just like, oh God. Oh, even was it Laura Mercier? Was nothing earth shattering, but you know, they have some decent ones, but they have that new highlighter that's coming out, and 100% of the proceeds go to ovarian cancer. And I had a girlfriend that passed away a couple of years ago from ovarian cancer, and don't give me an excuse to buy a highlighter, because girlfriend, I'll be all over that. And 100% apparently is going from Laura Mercier to fight ovarian cancer. Yeah, so pretty awesome for sure. Yeah. So I was pretty excited. What was the other thing? I'm trying to think now, but I saw the gingerbread and I was like, okay, I gotta get a hold of that. There was something else and I was like, oh, Morphe. Now I don't have, well, I purchased palettes, but I've given them to my niece who's all into makeup right now, but they have a new, the M135, the M35 something. Anyways, it is gorgeous. Like the color story is absolutely incredible. And normally I'll look at it and I'll go, yeah, but they're all shades of brown, or they're all shades of beige, or you know, like that. But this one is totally, girlfriend, it's on trend for all of the colors for the fall. It looks absolutely amazing. I think it's the I don't know, it's brand new. I don't even think it's out just yet on the Morphe website. And that one looked amazing. Oh, and Kathleen Lights, again, I follow a girl who buys a lot of her nail polishes, but she put out, I think it's 5 or 6 different nail colors, and there is one, oh my God, it is called 1435. It is kind of this muted, I don't know how to describe it, like a muted pale blue, like, but not baby blue, like a muted matte blue. I can't even describe it. Google it or search it out. Kathleen Lights 1435 is the name of this. If you're like into, you know, into nail colors, she has one that's like a peanut butter, like, oh my God, there's some really, really good stuff coming up for Christmas. And besides the gingerbread one, you know, Too Faced also had, yeah, you have to look at that. You have to look that stuff up. Too Faced had one too, which was it the frosted cookie one? Did you, when you ordered the gingerbread one, did they show that one as well? Because that looked pretty cool. Like I was like, I don't know. You know, normally I've been able to resist Too Faced palettes, to be honest, because, you know, everybody had them. And then I was like, I would like one that just sort of calls to me for my collection. But I'm telling you, that gingerbread palette, girlfriend, that is calling to me. There is no doubt. I wish that I had the mini one right here that I got last Christmas, because I used the, I don't know if this is like, it looks like on the lights it's smudging, but it's not. I think it's just because it's been all day. I used the maple syrup in my crease color, and then a little bit of shimmer there on my lid for an everyday look. But it was pretty. Yes, the sugar cookie. Yeah, that's the one, the sugar cookie. That looked amazing, like absolutely amazing. So, and that's a slightly smaller palette than the gingerbread one. I'm definitely in for the gingerbread one. Check out that new Morphe one. That looks like, oh, amazing. Charlotte Tilbury, if you're like me, I don't have any Charlotte Tilbury, but that doesn't mean I didn't want any. And now this launch that they're coming out with, it's like absolutely gorgeous, like drop dead gorgeous. Loved it. Excuse me while I take a sip of my Bailey's. You should go and run and get a cocktail, and then we can just hang. I did this last time too, because I get thirsty and normally I'd have water. And I was like, why would I have water on a Friday night or whatever night it was, Saturday night? Like I would be sitting down, relaxing, having a nice liqueur or something else. I'm like, don't turn this into a big alcohol fest, but I do like a nice relaxing drink at the end of the week. Um, what was I going to ask you? Oh yeah, so I just call you Summer because it says always summer. But what is your name and where do you live? You don't have to like say the actual address or street. A drink now and then never hurts anyone. Hell, girl, it didn't. It doesn't. It won't. I'm into, and my name really is Summer. It is. Oh, good. Because I was like, I just call you Summer, and I'm like, I don't know. Is that her name? Awesome. I am in Alabama. Wow. Okay, so I mean, I know some geography, but not that well. Well, where is Alabama? Like, are you anywhere close to the storm surge and all that? Probably not, right? You're sort of like right in sort of south central United States. Oh, you are just above Florida. Oh, okay. So you are near that area. Are you seeing any weather at all in Alabama where you are? That's why you have that great accent. Should have figured that one out, girlfriend. Just above Florida. I've been watching it on and off. My husband and I like CNN, and there's already some places in North Carolina. It's just crazy, that storm surge. And they were saying that's the problem. Even though the hurricane was downgraded to like a category 2, it just stalls over the sort of main, land and just dumps a ton of water. YouTube keeps telling me to hush. Is that YouTube? Yes, it's more to the right of me. Oh, okay. Yeah. So hopefully you're not going to get any of this rotten weather. And in Alabama, obviously you'd get hot summers, but do you get any of the like Texas where you get the hurricanes or tornadoes? Does that generally affect Alabama? Hopefully not. I don't know. Where did you say you are? I'm in Canada. I'm in, so we have provinces, of course, as opposed to states. And I'm in Alberta, which is just, there's two sort of, what am I trying to say? Western states or states. There I go. Two provinces in Canada, British Columbia and Alberta, and I'm in Alberta. Oh, did I? Yeah, well, I said Canada. Could be anywhere in Canada. That's all right. But today, actually, I'm just looking out the bedroom window I shoot in. But today was just a crap day. It was like kind of like cold and rainy. And that's why I'm wearing this little warm up jacket. It was just really kind of one of those days, even though I went to the gym, mark that, girlfriend, check. Done. And but yeah, it was just one of those days. I started off watching some YouTube videos, trying to catch up on everybody's videos, made some comments. It's very hot here. Oh, send me some heat, girl, because it is not hot here. It is like really actually quite cold. Sorry, I keep playing with my hair because I'm doing this on my laptop, and it's like my hair drives me crazy most of the time. Yeah, I could well imagine that it's pretty hot in Alabama in the summer, for sure. Mega, mega heat. Yes, I can well imagine. What else was I going to talk about here? Mainly just the launches. Every time I come on here, I always think there'll be like a crowd of people. I'm going to have to start posting like, preset live times and then hope for the best, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how else. I'm sure there's a way. Somebody said you can tag a whole bunch of people or something. I think that I'm pretty computer savvy, but I don't really know how to do a lot of that stuff. I mean, my little channel AbFab has been on YouTube for over 2 years, and I'm still hovering around 400 subscribers. And it's like, hey, I'm over here. Hello. Everybody else is just like going past me. Yes, post on Instagram if you have a lot of the same people on there. Yeah, I have a pretty good following. I don't have as many. Just one sec, because I got my phone here. But I don't know if that's easy enough to do. Sorry, I know this is so rude. I don't do this in live, but I could, how do I do that? I'm gonna have to go like that. Yeah, there, sorry, just missed it. And then type something, okay. Hello, girls. I go, hello girls, it comes out, hello gorks, hello girls. Live now on YouTube. Dude, come join me. Okay, I don't know. Is that good? I really have no clue. Yes, post on Instagram. Oh, yeah, that's what you said before. Okay. Hello, girls. Live now on YouTube. Come join me. Okay. I'm posting it. I don't know what that means. We'll see. Yeah, can't hurt. Yeah, good point. Can't hurt. No, it's mainly just because I just like live because then I can interact. You know, it's just a thing. And I mean, I usually just post once a week when I can, when work permits. And I usually shoot Friday, Saturday, and then I just edit and then upload it on Sunday. So I always find like this is just so easy to kind of interact with everybody. Yeah. Hey, did you get to go? Trying to remember in your videos if you did a Sephora, the VIB customer appreciation sale. Did you pick anything up? I thought you put a thumbnail, but I don't know. I've been watched quite a few this morning and yesterday as well that I commented on. So I did. I picked up a few things that I was trying to show on my last live. 2 brand new things that I had never tried before. I purchased the, I got it right here. Fresh has this, it's called, you can't see nothing with this little Costco light, but it's the Vitamin Nectar Antioxidant Glow Water. Have you ever used this? Anyways, I love it. I love a good facial spritz anyways. I can't remember how much I paid, but of course I got my percentage off. Wanted to hop on and say hi. You have great skin. Oh, Krista B. Hi, Krista. Nice of you to join us. We were just chatting about new launches, and then I'm chewing the ear off Summer in Alabama. We were just talking about the VIB sale. Oh, you don't have it, Summer? Yeah, I don't know, like if you're like me and you love the actual facial spritz, but this one is by Fresh, the Vitamin Nectar Antioxidant Glow Water. And normally I would stay away from aerosols. I prefer a pump. It just happened to come in an aerosol. I don't have a steadfast rule, but, you know, obviously try to avoid it. And yeah, anyways, I don't know, because you can't see. Oh, there, you can barely see the package. But anyways, I can't remember how much I paid for it. But if you like a nice facial spritz, you should check that out. It's pretty sweet. And oh, I got 2 more things I could show you guys. And then I picked up Nest. So I was looking for a nice, light, kind of everyday fragrance. And I don't know if you're familiar with Nest, pretty expensive. I looked at the actual 30 ml and the 50, 100 mls, like ridiculous prices. But this is called Citrine. It's in the roller ball. And I think I paid around $32 for it. But if you like kind of fresh, not floral, but fresh, more citrus, oh my gosh, guys, I totally recommend this Nest called Citrine in a roller ball. It is like, I'm going to put some on my neck. That's right. It's just you and me, girls. Yeah. But anyways, it's absolutely beautiful. And the best part, of course, is it's really easy. Throw it in your bag and you're good to go. And then I'm sure you've seen these before, Summer. This is the NARS, the Power Matte Lip Pigment. I put it on tonight, and this is in the color American Woman. And I love it for its staying power, but it's very matte, very drying. So I just kind of put it on, and then I usually will fill it up with, like in the middle with this, the NYX Lingerie. You know, those NYX lingeries, kind of more nude. Love that. Love it, love it. Oh, thanks. Well, that was nice. Krista, where are you from? Obviously not in North Carolina, I hope, where there's the storm. Yeah, it is a really pretty color, isn't it? I always find those kind of mauvey plums, and you know, they are so complimentary of most skin tones anyways. So you can be as fair as me, or you can be really like rich dark skin, and I always find they just look good either way. I don't know, I like it. But that Power Matte, I was just about ready to actually return it to Sephora because I think I paid with the discount. Now this is Canadian dollars, but it was like 32 or something with my discount. And the only reason I was going to return it was because it is so drying. If you just put that on and went about your day, your lips would look like wrinkled prunes. So I was like, I'm not into that. I'm not into that look. But I figured a way that I could, keep it because I love the product, love how it goes on, and then just like kind of do a hybrid sort of color. So I put the NYX lingerie in. So you're from Texas, born and raised, but you moved to Ohio. Am I saying that right? Ohio. A year and a half ago, but might be moving back to Texas, but different area. Oh, wow. Wow. Texas. Look at you guys. Alabama and Texas. And I'm a Canadian girl out west in Alberta. Yeah, a year. Yeah. Yeah, you were there a year and a half. Oh, yeah. And that must be a big difference, like from Texas to Ohio. Yeah, it's quite a big difference, right? There is, I don't know if you follow her. Her name is Ladessa. Anyways, I was doing a live session. I hadn't subscribed to her, and she pops on, and we become steadfast, friends on YouTube, laughing. And she's in Chicago. Yeah, she's a pretty cool chick. You may or may not subscribe to her. I think her channel is called Blogless Behavior, but she is great. I just love her energy and her personality. If you haven't checked her out, check her out. She is like really fun. She kind of has this song she sings, and she does quite a few videos too. You don't have an account like I would assume you would. Who's that? Me, Krista? I don't have an account? You mean like, an accent. Oh, sorry. Sorry. You must be talking to Summer. She doesn't have an accent like from Alabama? Yeah. Oh, you do follow Blogless Behavior, Ladessa. She's funny, right? She does that song at the beginning of every video, like L to the D to the, who could be as cool as that? But I haven't had a chance to watch much from her. Yeah, she did a couple of really fun videos. And then her last video, she totally, I started watching it. I think I was on my lunch break at work. Anyways, I was watching it, and she was talking about she came home and her whole stash of makeup was gone. And I was just like, what? Her whole stash of makeup was gone? And I was like, why is she saying it like just makeup? Like someone broke into her house and stole her makeup? Like this is what I was first thinking, but no, it's not actual true scenario. It was like she was, making one of those, like if I was on a desert island and, I had 10 items, what would they be? Like that. So that was too funny. I thought it was good. Yeah, right. I don't have an accent. Oh, you mean like no, you? Oh, I don't know. What are Canadians' accents supposed to be like? I don't know. I could never tell, depending on what states, of course. If you come from a state in the United States that has an accent like Texas or Alabama or New York, or Boston or, even a little bit in Chicago. I don't really know they have that detectable an accent, but I just think, I couldn't tell the difference between a Canadian and American. Like my parents are snowbirds in California. They go there for our Canadian winters, and I don't know. Everybody talks just like me, I think. I don't know. What do Canadians normally talk like? Like, do they say A all the time? So I do not say A all the time. That's funny. I would love to do a video. Maybe that would be we'll have to think of it, girls, a collab video, like between Canadian and American, and like perceptions of slang words, I guess, or what you think like each one would say, or we'll say a Canadian term and then you have to guess what that is. That would be a fun video. Yeah, that's funny. It's too bad on live that I couldn't actually hear you guys talking back to me. That would be pretty cool. Yeah. No, Krista, Summer and I were talking about some of the new exciting launches that are coming up for the fall. And I had just told her a whole bunch that I was Oh, I am like so stoked on. And one of the big ones was a brand new palette by Too Faced, which is the gingerbread palette. The colors are like, I don't know. I have been finding Too Faced myself personally has been very boring the last year and a bit. Seems like, they kind of, they did the chocolate bar palette, they did, the peach palette, but they kind of kept putting out a palette where the color story was very, I don't know, it just was not really that inspiring. But the gingerbread palette, you have to Google it. Yeah, and it smells like gingerbread. I know. It's like my mini palette, honestly. I'm going to have to like search it out and then show you. So cute. Yeah, so cute. It smells like gingerbread. Yeah, so that one I bought last year that had the 3 palettes. It had 6 eyeshadows from the gingerbread palette, and then it had 6 from the eggnog latte, and what was the other peppermint one? And they all smell, of course, like gingerbread or the latte or peppermint. Just saw that today. The lipsticks look really nice. Yes, don't they? They look amazing. Yes. Now you know what I'm talking about, Krista. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, the melted liquid lipsticks that go with it. And they had, what was it, that kit with the 4 or 5? That's another thing. Put that on my makeup list. And the gingerbread palette. And then we talked about, did you see then the, we were talking about Charlotte Tilbury, because I don't own any Charlotte Tilbury, nothing. Like I don't own anything. I've wanted to, but there's no store in my city that sells it. I need to I need to stop shopping. Oh, summer, it was like I'm good with what I have, and if I see one piece or something, I'll grab it. But I'm like, I'm not trying to add, big eyeshadow palettes. No, that's all out the window this fall and Christmas, girlfriend. Yes, Krista, those liquid lipsticks. Oh, they look amazing. And then I was telling Summer about Kathleen Lights. She just released a whole bunch of her fall Christmas new nail colors. Whoops, sorry, I just whacked my laptop. Anyways, she has 2 that are to die for. They're all really nice, but one is peanut butter. And I just thought it was so unique, but it looks like peanut butter. And the other one, it's called 1435. And it is like the most gorgeous kind of muted matte blue. Like I've never seen a nail color like this 1435. You guys have to check it out. I'm just that much in love. And then we talked about, you guys can't stop shopping now. That's it. You're in the YouTube community. You're going to have to be like me. Just accept that we are like addicted to makeup and just budget yourselves, girlfriend. Budget yourselves. And I was telling Summer about the Huda Beauty, the mini palettes they have. Krista, if you've seen those, the mini ones with the 9. Well, she just released 4, and one is like all of the beautiful purples, one is the sapphire, one is emerald, and one is like a cherry palette. It's like to die for. Ooh. Yeah, it's going to be difficult to like not buy everything that I see of those, which will be several $100s for sure at Sephora. You know that's going to happen for sure. All right, Summer, did you go and grab yourself a cocktail? Krista, tonight I'm having Bailey's on ice. That was my drink of choice tonight while I sat here and did this live. Yeah, you have to check it out. Why does Huda have so much drama around here? Yeah, I have the Desert Dust palette, one of my favorites. Absolutely love it. My recollection of why there was any drama to do with Huda and her line was because of the initial rose gold palette she put out, the first one. There was an issue with some of the quality and the glitter. And then the girls on Beauty News, ripped the palette apart to weigh it. And there was huge discrepancies in the actual weight of each pan. So people kind of felt like, hey, you're kind of ripping us off, a little overshadowing of, the whole Morphe and Jaclyn Hill vault collection, kind of like that sort of thing. So if you remember then this past Christmas, then just after that, Huda Beauty launched the remastered rose gold eyeshadow palette. And that was in basic response to all the people who had purchased it and loved the colors and loved the color story, but were not everybody was happy with the quality of the pans and the glitter and stuff. But I totally agree with you, Krista. Like, I purchased the Desert Dust palette, and in Canada it was like $86 Canadian. I don't even want to get into it. But anyways, that's currency. But it was $86. I did get a discount on it because I got the Sephora 20% off. But let me tell you, it's one of my favorite palettes. And I shouldn't be liking. Like, look at my coloring. I'm blonde. White is all white and blue eyes. And I love, love, love that palette. Hands down, one of my favorite palettes. Yeah, I don't, no, I don't have anything here. You don't have anything there. Where? You mean like, around you? You don't have any Huda Beauty? I love the Huda Beauty though. My Desert Dust palette, I absolutely love it. Like, as soon as I saw it in Sephora and then I swatched it out, I'm like, I'm not paying that kind of money. It's like, you look at the Natasha Denona and then you're just like, that might be nice. They might be extremely fabulous, like the quality, but you're like, I'm not laying down that kind of money for a palette. But let me tell you, it was like when I saw $86, I'm like, no way in hell am I paying over $60 for a palette. But it came to 68 with the discount. So I'm like, all right, I could stretch my rules by $8. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you have a few of her Obsession palettes and love them. So there you go. So those mini, I think, right, the Obsession palettes? Yeah, those mini palettes that you're talking about, she just put out 4 more that are like the emeralds and the sapphire one. Now, I love blue. I may just buy it because I love to look at blue. I don't know if I can rock that look, but oh my God, the colors in that are like gaga. And the swatches of some of those shimmers, like some of the pearlescent and shimmers, are like, they're like mind blowing. I'm like, I am in awe. Oh, and then there was a couple of new launches too, which now I'm thinking of the whole video NARS put out, and it looked really, really good. There's some really good ones. They had 3 new face palettes, and then 3 eyeshadow palettes as well. And they looked quite amazing. So I don't know, there's going to be some really, I think, epic, and then the Morphe. Like, I'm going to have to check their website when they launch that brand new one. But I am telling you, if you got bored with any of their previous big eyeshadow palettes, you got to check this out, Summer and Krista, the new Morphe palette that they're launching, because they just hit it, like the color story, right on, nail on the head. Like, they hit it. It's got all of the colors. It's not like your other Morphe palettes. I'm not talking about the Jaclyn Hill one. That was good, lots of variety, but I'm talking about the standard Morphe palettes that they put out, because you know how they'll have a very predictable color story to their colors. This new one they're launching, every color is like on point. I don't know the quality of them because I've purchased Morphe palettes before, but I've, just given them away as gifts and stuff like that. So hey, while I have you both on, here's another question too. I love to pick people's minds about YouTube, the channels, and how to grow your channel. I was just telling Summer, Krista, that I've been on YouTube with my Ab Fab channel for about 2 years. And while I don't upload a ton, I try to upload a video once a week just because I work. But what was I going to say? I was going to ask you guys, like, how do you think, like, what do you think is the best way to grow your channel? Is it like to do these lives and then just kind of get exposure and then people, connect with your personality? All I hear is I need to pay my credit card down. Yes, be prepared, Krista, because you're gonna have to make a dent in that credit card to make some room for Christmas. Yes, it's really hard working full time and doing YouTube. Yeah, Summer, totally. And I work in healthcare, so it's impossible because it's shift work. But anyways, that's besides the point. We do it because we love it. But yeah, getting back to it. So I've hovered around 400. I was away for a while because about 10, 12 weeks ago, anyways, a family member in my family was diagnosed with cancer. So, I mean, that's an ongoing thing. I'm not here to, it's not a pity party. What I'm saying is, so there was like 6 or 8 weeks where I didn't post a video, and I lost about, I don't know, 25, 30, fair weather subscribers, those sub for sub kind of things, even though I don't, if I sub to your channel, then it's because I'm interested. And then likewise, people sub back and then they try comment. What I'm trying to get at, blah, 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 is what do you think is like the best way to kind of, I don't know, expand and I'd like to get past the 500 subscriber to 1,000 subscribers at some point. That's my goal. And I'm thinking, what's the best way? Do a giveaway to 500, do more lives. Like, I don't know, my channel is growing super slow. So not sure I can give good advice on that. Well, I think you do really well, Summer, actually. Yeah. I really just started. I do it just for fun and to connect with people. Well, that's what I do it. I mean, I don't want to get to 1,000, but the people that I kind of started off with, like, that, I subscribed to their channels and they subscribed to mine 2.5 years ago. They're all past 1,000 now. Almost all of them. I think there's one hovering around 900 and something. And I just think, like, is it my content, my personality sometimes, because, I don't have studio lights and, I shoot off my laptop and stuff. Like, I think sometimes it's the quality, but I don't know. I always think it's got to be the personality. And do you like what that other person is talking about? And do they seem like genuine and, grounded? So I don't really know what is the secret to getting past the 500, working your way up to 1,000. But if you know of a secret or a process, I don't have any social media, so maybe that's good. Yeah, maybe that's good. I do social media. Like, I have a Twitter account. I seldom go on that. I find it's just more kind of political, or if you have a business. I love Instagram. I'd have to say, I don't know, YouTube and Instagram for me are pretty much tied. I have never done a Instagram, the TV portion of it, but I love posting on Instagram. If you do have an Instagram account and you want to check me out, I'm abfabyourself. All one, fab yourself. Anyways, so I do post on there because I just like to look at pretty pictures, and I like to see other people's snapshots of their happy lives and pictures. Everybody says, well, it's so fake. Well, I'm okay with that because, I'm okay with doctoring up a picture or making it look pretty because, I think there's a pretty much enough ugly things in life to look at, and why should Instagram be one of them? Giveaways do help, I think, but not sure if they are just there for the giveaway, though. Yeah, that's the thing. I could look back at my sub list and go, oh, these 100 people are the people that have been with me for a while. You could do that, but then in order to grow, if you're having a giveaway, and I totally agree with you, Summer, it's like, how do you attract the people that are going to stay? And I hope that when they connect with, again, the personality, like, do they like you? Will they be interested in staying with you and seeing, your other videos? That's the whole question, because there's literally millions of us in the beauty YouTube community, right? And it's all about, to me, just connecting. I far prefer, it's not that I don't follow some big YouTubers, I do, but I generally prefer, like, the you and, Krista and me kind of YouTubers, because we're not sponsored, we're not paid gross amounts of money, and because we're everyday real people. It's like, there's nothing doctored here. I'm sitting in my bedroom with a Costco light and my Baileys, and I'm chatting, which I'm sure the neighbors think I'm insane, to my laptop live. But there's nothing doctored here. There's nothing phony. So I find that really refreshing, and that's what I'm looking for. Do you know what I mean? I have a giveaway going for that Park Avenue. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I think, and I've gained about 20 people. Yeah, so I think I entered for that one. I don't know. I think I did. Anyways, I did comment on that video for sure, and I did see that, so that was good. Yes, I don't think it hurts to do a giveaway here and there. I follow a few big YouTubers, but only ones I actually trust. Yeah. There is a few, and it's kind of hard not to, just because, yeah, some of them have like pretty amazing lives, and, but it's not real. Do you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I'm not saying like Jeffree Star doesn't kind of make the money he does, or Tati doesn't, make her money off of her halo, and, it's allowed her to, but, to live in the house that she lives in, and drive the kind of cars that they drive in and stuff. But, who are you following there? Summer? Jen Loves Reviews. Is that who I love her. Oh, you're telling me YouTubers. And Alexandria Ryan. Oh, cool. Yeah. See, I still follow Tati. And I think I have subscribed to Jeffree. I mean, his life is very grandiose, but I kind of just, his personality is pretty funny. They are bigger, but not huge. Yeah. And they are really honest. Yeah. See, that's the part that I like. You have to begin to wonder. I follow two girls. I follow In the Frau, which is Victoria McGrath, and she's from the UK. And also I follow, who's the other one there? Her name is Josie, and she's from the UK as well. But they tend to be more kind of fashion blogs. I mean, they do makeup, but I follow them, I guess, because they have management in the UK. They have a managing company, but they have the most incredible, like they get the one In the Frau, F-R-O-W, In the Frau, Victoria. She's quite beautiful. I mean, she's stunning, but she gets, she has some kind of arrangement with Dior. And she goes on these trips to, I think she just came back from Italy, from Versailles. Before that, they were in Ibiza, and they went on a benefit trip with Benefit Cosmetics. But anyways, she actually has a contract with Dior. So she gets all of the brand new Dior makeup. She gets Dior dresses sent to her house. The other one I'm thinking of, Josie, and her channel is called Fashion Mumbler, and she gets like PR packages of like Chanel and Gucci bags sent to them. So I mean, we've all seen the YouTubers like that. But here, that's the question. It's like, it's really fun to watch and see the unboxing, but it's totally, I mean, what are they going to say? Like, this is a really crap Chanel bag, or this is a crap Gucci bag. Do you know what I mean? Because they're getting it free. They're not going to be flown to Italy first class and be like, this hotel sucks. And, I don't actually like this quad eyeshadow that Dior just put out. They're not going to say that. So I do enjoy it, but, I've got my thinking cap on, and I'm like, just a grain of salt with everything they say, because I'm not going to run out and get it because they say it's good. I'll swatch it if I think, hey, that looks really cool or beautiful, but it doesn't also make me run out and want to put, $4,000 on my credit card to get the next Chanel bag. That's not realistic for me. Oh, Krista, I have to go take care of my fur babies. Oh, fur babies. Oh, well, I'll check in with your channel, and I know I'm subscribed to you, so I certainly will give your latest videos, some love, Krista. Thanks for popping in, though. Bye. Oh no, Krista, I hope he feels better. What happened to it? Oh, I have to go take care of my fur baby. He's not feeling well, but yes, 2 more lives and I will be here. Yay! Oh, well, that was really nice. Oh, fur babies. I had 2 fur babies too, but I put my last fur baby down 2 years ago. Bye, Krista. Take care of your fur babies. Lots of love to you too. Take care. Yeah, fur babies. Yeah. It's been 2 years since we put our last dog down, and I totally miss my dogs big time. I told my husband it's time for another puppy, and he just kind of looked at me like, no, it's time for traveling, because we really did nothing without our dogs. I had a blue heeler and a mini schnauzer, and the blue heeler died 2 years. He was 2 years older, and he was put down when he was 15. And that was 4 years ago. And then 2 years ago, our last little guy went down. I know, it really sucks. Yeah. And I didn't dress them up. Well, that's not true. I did dress up the mini schnauzer. I know. I'm one of those people, but I didn't have like dog birthdays for them. Does that count? Yeah, it's hard to lose them. It really sucks. Of course, I totally loved both of them, and each one of them was unique in their own way, but it is a pretty quiet household. Like tonight, it's just me and my husband, and he's downstairs. We don't have kids, and he's watching, I don't know, probably CNN about the storm. He's like addicted to CNN, of course. And you adore your dogs. Yeah, I saw your dogs on your video. Yeah, I love your bedroom. I commented about that one time on a video you were doing. I think maybe it was live, but your room is cool. I can't wait. Speaking of bedrooms, I cannot wait. My husband and I, we moved into a brand new sort of, it's like we've always lived in homes. And then anyways, we got older and we were like, okay, well, it's time to kind of downsize, as in like we want a place that someone else can do the snow shoveling and the garden work and whatever. But we bought and then moved into this brand new home we're in, which is this modern new townhouse. And it's our first time that we're like in condo living. So we pay condo fee and we have people do the gardening, and yay, when winter comes, we're going to have, but this is this our first winter? This is our second winter because we moved in September of last year. Anyways, why I'm telling you this is because back to bedrooms, I will have to show you when I get it done. But anyways, I am getting this kick-ass bed, girl. It's like most of the tones in my living room and bedroom are all the grays, like kind of that new soft gray. But anyways, I'm getting one of those huge, big, tufted headboards. I can't wait. It's going to be epic. Yeah, just right now, I just have my regular bed, but I just have a bed frame because I'm like one of those people, until I get what I want, I refuse to have a substitute until I can make, my vision come to life. So I have this epic, cool, and it's like huge, big, tufted headboard. And then it has all the bullets down in this gray. Oh, I love it. Yeah, it's really, really nice. I'll have to do like a live kind of blog thing or something, a video when I get it all set up the way I wanted to. It's like money, girlfriend. It all costs money. And we just had our summer vacation. So of course we have to pay down the credit card again. And then, sometime this month, I have a goal to order. I'm listening, but editing again too, because I'm trying to get this video posted tonight. So maybe slow responding. Oh, that's okay. As long as you're listening, that's cool. Hello, there's somebody else in this chat room. If you're new here, welcome. We're just chatting cocktails. We're having some Baileys and ice, and we're chatting about all the new launches coming. So if you just joined us, then please just chime on in with a comment down below so we know who we're talking to. Yeah, hopefully you're not chiming in from the East Coast where there's some crazy, crazy storms. I'm curious, Summer, what video are you getting ready to upload? Or is it like a secret? You're just doing the editing. What did you shoot? Don't mind me. I'm just going to play with my hair because it's driving me crazy. I went to the gym today and it's like, put in dry shampoo. This is what you get. This is what you get, y'all. All right, don't feel you have to type. It's okay. I just wanted to know like what your video was going to be about. But anywho, that's it. I will have to definitely check out your video when you upload it. But yeah, it's good. I have to go and check out Krista's video too, her most recent. It's just to get ready with me using the Alamar palette and brushes. Alamar? I don't think I'm really familiar with that. Was that in your Boxy Lux box? Was that Alamar? I don't recall that one. But anyways, I'm not familiar with that line for sure. Oh, speaking of lines, have you any experience with Lime Crime or Sugar Pill? Those are two that I have not used. I haven't posted since like a Tuesday, and I try to do 3 days a week or so. What? Girl, 3 days a week? That is crazy. And you work on top of that like full time as well? I don't know how you're doing that. It's new from Boxy from a few months ago. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, well, Ash will have to check it out. I just subscribed to Ipsy because we have a Canadian beauty box subscription. So I subscribed to that for 2 years called Top Box out of Toronto, Ontario, which is way further east of where I live. Anyways, and it was okay, but you only get 3 items because it was $10 a month. Which basically, and it was $2 for shipping. And I was like, why would I do that when I can get 4 items from Ipsy? So I just started Ipsy. I actually posted my first ever Ipsy unboxing. It's new from BoxyCharm. Yes, I work more than full time. Oh, I haven't tried either of those brands. No. And I just saw that Sugar Pill just put out a bunch of, my eyeshadow's bugging me now, put out a bunch of lipsticks, new lipsticks. And who was the other one I just said? Oh, Lime Crime. Yeah, I saw a couple of swatches from some palettes that they have. Yeah, Sarah gets that one too. Yeah, she gets the Top Box or Ipsy. Yeah, Ipsy's pretty good. I don't know, but I think originally when I came on YouTube, I was going to sign up for BoxyCharm, but I think due to shipping costs, they were not going to ship to Canada. So I don't know. Yeah, Top Box. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So it's pretty good, the Top Box. But like I said, I was basically getting it for 2 years and there was nothing coming in that was all inspiring. Boxy is your favorite. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know if they decided to ship back to Canada. I don't know. I don't know if I follow anybody that gets it from Canada. I'm pretty sure that Sarah gets it in Canada. Yeah. The BoxyCharm, she gets BoxyCharm in Canada. That would be good. I know she would definitely get Top Box in Canada because that is a Canadian one. That's kind of one of the major Canadian ones. There is a Canadian one that is similar to FabFitFun boxes, like for $50 Canadian, and it's a quarterly box. But I don't know, wasn't so inclined to get that one. I don't know. Looks all right. I did get a FabFitFun box though, and I did like it. Although I'd have to say, like, even though did I feel ripped off that I paid, I think I paid $39. I got one of those discount codes from one of the YouTubers, and then that was my first box. So it came to say 42 Canadian. She gets the BoxyCharm. Oh, she does get the BoxyCharm? Oh, okay. Well, I'll check into it because I watch and just I'm in awe of the stuff that BoxyCharm sends. I know it's more expensive than Ipsy, but so you should be able to if you want. Yeah, I'll have to check it out because it looks good, girl. Looks good. Oh, well, we had like one other person that wasn't chiming in. Now just you. If you have to go, I'm almost at the 1 hour mark. So I'm not offended if you have to go. I will definitely brush my hair out. I will definitely post, beforehand when I go live, just because I love chatting with you for sure. I don't want to keep you if you're trying to edit, but if you decide to use someone's referral link, both of you will get an It Cosmetics secret sauce free. What's that? So if you decide to use someone's referral link, like you have a referral link for BoxyCharm, both of you will get an It Cosmetics secret sauce free if you sign. What's the It Cosmetics secret sauce? What is it? What's the secret sauce? That'd be okay. I mean, I'm going to try out the Ipsy before. I'm going to, I usually give that a good, unless it really sucks, I'll do it for 6 months to a year. But after that, I'm probably going to go with BoxyCharm because, like I said, when I first decided to even sign up for Top Box, I was going to just do BoxyCharm. But then it said on their website, they are not sending to Canada at that time. They said would review further. Oh, this month, that's their gift. It's a moisturizer from It. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Probably won't be this month for sure. And at the rate I'm like writing my wish list of cosmetic gifts for Christmas and the fall lunch, it's going to be like, it's It's gonna be like mega bucks each month. Oh, they have a different one. Oh, that's cool. Well, how about this? If I do sign up for BoxyCharm and you're still getting it and you have a referral code, I will use your referral code, girlfriend, for sure. Yeah. What was I gonna say about referral codes? Do you use any of the referral codes from like what do they call it? The magic links? Do you use those? Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, you're very welcome. Of course. Yeah, no problem. I mean, like I said, I do see a lot of the BoxyCharm unboxings, unbaggings, whatever you want to call them. I guess they're kind of an unboxing because it's in a box. What are magic links? They are, am I saying it right? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, magic links. It's a website. So, you know, when you say, oh, in my drop down description bar, what it is, it's not like an affiliate code. It's free to any YouTube creators, like obviously beauty YouTube creators, but you go on there and then say if you listed, you know, 5 items like the Huda Beauty Desert Dust Palette and the Nest Citrine, you know, you can go on their website, you'll have an account, it's free, and then they give you what they call a magic link. And then you just cut, you know, copy and paste and put that magic link down below. You can leave a disclaimer that you use the magic links, but anytime if someone wants to shop your stash or check it out or maybe order it and they click on that link, you it's an affiliate code in the sense that you would get money, but it doesn't cost them any extra. Do you know what I mean? So I guess kind of like an affiliate code, but it's not off of a commission. There's no commission. It's like, doesn't, like if you have somebody click on it and then it kind of gives you your stats, it would tell you like, oh, you had like 5 people click on that item or whatever. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll have to look that up. Yeah. Ronna Lynn Naipo, who I follow, she told me about magic links because I was always struggling to just, you know, list what I used and then have a link to it. And I was like, what am I supposed to do? Just go through the website and copy and paste every URL. And she's like, no, why don't you use magic links? It doesn't cost the customer any money. And it's just a direct connection to the product. Yeah, see, you love Ronna Lynn. She's my girl. So yeah, she was one of my original Fab Squad girls. That's what I call everybody. You're also now in the Fab Squad, just to let you know. I think, see, I always wanted to change the name of my channel at first because Fab, all in capital letters, but separate words. They were all like, well, that's like a workout video kind of thing, right? Like, but it's actually a British comedy. And yeah, anyways, I was born in England. I know I don't have an accent, but that's because I grew up mostly in Canada. But so when I started my channel, I wanted something that was catchy. So I did Ab Fab. Anyways, long story short. So so when I signed up on YouTube, and then Ronna Lynn was one of my first, you know, subscribers, and I subscribed to her channel, and we've been friends ever since. And what was I going to say about this? I don't even know where I'm going with this, girlfriend. I'm losing my mind. I just wanted to tell you that. So now I call all my subscribers my Fab Squad. I don't know. So lame. I know. But I believe it. Like, I mean it, that, you know, most of us that talk to each other, we're all in the same line, you know, we're all into the beauty community. We all love makeup, all things good like that. That's what I'm getting at. I do talk quite a storm up some days, girl. Very true. Very true. I know you probably think I'm mental. I think that's what you're probably thinking. You wouldn't be far off the point, but no, I think it's a little bit of like, I am like excited for the launches. No, you don't. Good. Oh, well, that's only because, Summer, you don't actually know me in real life because I'm all kinds of cray, girl. Just go ahead and ask my girlfriend. I think she was like my real life girlfriend. She was like my first or second subscriber I had when I started my channel. And oh my God, she gives me like ribs and jokes galore. I was supposed to go to this sell-in jewelry party last night, right? And it's not in my city I live in. It's like in another city that's close by, like a satellite city. Anyways, long story short, I get ready. I come home from work. I scrub all the grime off from the hospital, right? I get all my makeup. Oh, like I was doing some serious makeup. Wing look. I got this beautiful halo eyeshadow going on. It was all kinds of glam, girl. Get ready, jump in my car, go all the way over there, right? Had to Google map this chick's place, couldn't find it. Anyways, and I get there because, she put the event on Facebook Live. I get there. I was like, it's kind of quiet. Like, am I in the right address? I Google map it. I rechecked my position. I'm like, it says I'm in the right address. So I see one car in front of the address. I go up to the house. I ring the doorbell. And this girl that we used to work with, she answers the door and she's wearing like t-shirts and shorts. And I'm like, like I said, it's been a little chilly outside. So I'm like, hey, what's going on? And I'm thinking in my mind, like, oh, this is like cash. I guess it's like really cash, like jewelry party. And she's like, hey, and she seemed shocked. And I'm like, did I get the wrong day? Like, right? You're still having the Stella and Dot. And she goes, no, it's canceled. And I was like, canceled? Like, I said, I just texted you a little message on Facebook Messenger and said, I'm on my way. And I said, it didn't say anything about it canceled. Anyway, she didn't apologize. I was like pretty floored. And so I kind of stood awkwardly in her front doorway. She didn't even invite me in. And I said, well, I'm going to get going. I know, right? Like, hope she's not watching this video. I mean, she may watch this. She may be watching this video, like not now, but anyways, I'm not dissing her, but I'm just saying, like, I think she was kind of in shock because maybe the person who posted on Facebook was the rep for Stella and Dot. Anyways, what I'm getting at is, so my girlfriend was like, hey, how was the party? I'm like, oh, it wasn't a party. Went all the way out there, was all glammed up. And she's like, oh, were you ready to sign like your autographs for your fans for Ab Fab? Like, she was like that kind of ribbing. And I was laughing so hard, Summer. I was like, yeah, girl, I was going there. I was like, I was going to drop some money. I was going to say $20 for an autograph with Ab Fab, and you could get your picture and Stella at the Stella and Dot party. I said, girl, I was going to go there and say, bitches, where's the wine? Probably shouldn't say bitches because I didn't put on an age restriction, but oh my God. So do you think, like, being the first or second subscriber, she never lets me live this whole YouTube beauty thing down. She's hilarious. And she's always like, oh, should I like book my time in with you? And I'm like, oh, piss off. She's like hilarious. I'm sure we have people like that. But anyways, I'm like, girl, you are the president of the Fab Squad. And she's like howling. She's laughing so hard. It was pretty fun, actually. If she sees this, right, because I'll keep it up, she'll just be like, oh, that's what you say about me. Too funny. Oh, well. I feel bad now. It's like, what else do I talk about? But I don't want to keep you if you're trying to do stuff. It's like, I'm going to have to post a thing and be like, girlfriends, grab your cocktails, jump on in. Girl, I'm going to go, or I will keep talking and not editing. See, that's what I'm talking about. Thanks, Summer, so much. Thanks for popping in and chatting with me and keeping me company. I really appreciate it. And I'll be watching out for your video. Yes, definitely do that. Okay, take care. Bye. Thanks so much and stay safe. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'll chat with you on your videos, Summer. Take care. Bye.